what is DACA? So this is DACA made simple. You may be asking yourself, what is DACA? Why do I keep hearing DACA in the news? DACA is Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. Essentially in 2012, President Obama signed a piece of legislation that said, if you are here illegally and you're a child and this is the only country you've ever known, we're going to allow you to stay and we're going to allow you to apply for certain benefits and do certain things that you would not have been able to do before, right? Now, this is different than being here illegally and having a child born in the United States, because then technically they are an American citizen even if their parents are illegal immigrants. There are a whole bunch of laws and stipulations around that, which that's not what we're talking about. We are specifically talking about children that were born in another country that are here illegally because they were brought in at the age of 2 years old or so by their parents. So DACA essentially was put into place to say, why should we displace these children when they were here not of their own fruition, but of their parents' doing? The problem is, in order for the constitutional rights to apply to you, you need to be an American citizen. And if you were not born in this country, you are not considered a legal American citizen. President Trump is striking down DACA and anything to do with DACA and forcing Congress at this point to come up with an alternative solution. Essentially stating that it is unconstitutional and illegal for DACA to currently exist. There's also going to be a 2-year period of drawdown in which they are going to start deporting and doing things against the people who are affected by striking down of DACA. So you have 2 years to apply for different things properly, like work visas, like school visas, and different aspects. Now, because this is both sides of driving, I will give a quick snapshot of both sides. You have one side saying that they're here legally, they need to go back to their country, they are not born here and are American citizens, their parents brought them here, unfortunately for them. Hey, get in line, go back to your country, and if you want to come through here, you can do it the legal way, do it the right way, like everybody else is trying to do. The other side is saying, this isn't right, you're essentially deporting American citizens against their constitutional rights. Now, this is all paraphrasing, and this is just a small bit of what DACA really is. If you want to read more about it, please look in the links down below. It'll have everything you need to know about what DACA is, what Jeff Sessions talked about, what President Trump has stated so far. And if I can find some more information about what it was essentially started and what it essentially says from President Obama, I'll also link that down below. My big question is, when's the rioting going to start? As we've seen in the past, rioting and looting and so on and so forth usually coincides with huge decisions that President Trump has made so far. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Do you think people are going to riot? Do you think DACA is constitutional, unconstitutional? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to help me out, please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, leave a like, and comment if you want. Share with all your friends and inner circle if you can. And if you want to help me out even more, go to my Facebook page at Both Sides of Driving and like my page. If you want to reach out, send me a message. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'd love to hear from you. That's all for today's Both Sides of Driving. I appreciate everything you guys do. Let's have some fun.